Hello. Welcome to the stream. What is today? Today's Wednesday. I feel like it should be Thursday. I don't know. Next week is a 4-day week for me, so I get my Wednesday that should be or my Thursday that is like a Wednesday next week. I'm glad it's been getting warmer recently. I could really use some sun and some warmth outside. I could do some time outside, period, I guess. Kind of a shut-in, but to be expected this time of year when it's like freezing outside. I don't do well in the cold. I do like to keep a blanket on my lap at like all times. Even during the summer when it's pretty hot outside, I still like a blanket in my lap. Just a comfort thing, I guess. But it's kind of silly if I think about how hot it is outside and I have a blanket on my lap. I do have AC, which is nice, but it's it's like it's so sunny and hot outside. What's wrong with you? I don't know what to do today. I kind of want to play more Power Wash Simulator. I need to finish that level that I didn't finish last time. I was not expecting it to be that long, so I definitely want to do that today. I did also talk about doing like that Pokemon Pokédex quiz. So I want to try that too. I haven't done it in a while, so I'm probably going to forget a lot. I'll probably just start with Gen 1 because that's the easiest, but who knows how many I can get. I could, even at my best, I don't think I could ever do a perfect Gen 1. I've been collecting Pokemon cards for like a year and a half now, and that really helped me start to remember all the Pokemon and get familiar with the ones that are like in the generations that I didn't play, like Sun and Moon, because I knew like next to nothing about them. So like I especially like the what are they called, the Ultra Beasts, like what are they called, Guzzlord, Kartana, Nihilego, and all those. I never saw them in game. I don't think they've, oh no, they were in Sword and Shield actually, but I never played with them, so I have no idea what types they are, what their moves are like, or like what their stats are like. Same thing with the like Ultra Necrozma, and even some like black and white, or sorry, X and Y Pokemon I'm just like not familiar with. Did I talk about Legends CA? I played that when it came out, and I enjoyed it a lot. It's probably I don't know. I like it maybe less than Legends Arceus because I really like Legends Arceus, mostly because of like the theming and excuse me, and the just novelty of the mechanic. But I enjoyed it a lot. I'm not a huge fan of real-time battling just because I feel like I'm constantly just spamming stuff as soon as it's up. There's not nearly as much strategy going into the game, but it's fun in its own right. One thing that really like annoyed me during those games though, especially in the DLC, is that when you have 2v2 battles and like each person mega evolves their Pokemon, there's like this huge animation that each character has for their like mega evolution animation, because everything is like unique to the character. So it's like this you're in the battle for like 20 seconds and then the first person megas, and then it's like, you know, a 20-second cutscene, it feels like, and then immediately after, the next person megas, and it's another 20 seconds, and then the third person megas, and it's another 20 seconds, and then U Mega, and then I think yours is a little bit faster, it's like another 10 seconds, and all of a sudden you realize that the battle is not as long as the cutscene animations. So I wasn't a fan of that. If there was a way to skip that, that would be nice, because when the animation is that long, I honestly just like forget what I was doing, especially since it's real-time battling, and it just makes me annoyed. I also don't like how, I mean, I guess it's necessary, but you like lose the like if you're targeting a Pokemon in that game, then it loses the target when they're mega evolving. That happens a lot during the nighttime battles too, in the battle zones. So yeah, iffy about those aspects of the game, but overall, what would I rate it out of 10? I think I would give it like an 8 out of 10. The base game I wish had more side missions, but it's with the DLC, it's definitely a nice length of game. I would prefer that there wasn't DLC, just like for $30 immediately after the game gets released. That feels kind of scummy, but you know, they know people will pay for it, like me, so they do it. Yeah. Let's see. What else is there to yap about? I got a new Tamagotchi in the mail today. I love Tamagotchis, and I've been waiting for this one. I ordered it, I think, in mid-January-ish, and it just came today because it was a pre-order from Amazon, and it's really cute. It's like I have it over here. It's like a sleepy time theme. They're all like on pillows and stuff, and the case is clear. I really love, it must be like the inner millennial in me, but I love electronics that are clear so you can see the inner workings. like I just think of the like the N64s or the Game Boys that were clear, that like frosty purple clear. Peak. Or the iMacs, the like fruity colored iMacs with the clear backs. Those are so cool. I remember those in my school computer labs. But I was actually talking about this with someone recently. They had those around the time that the iMacs were those like really colorful ones with the clear backs. They had these the computer mice that were just like perfectly round, and then the button was just like one side of the circle, and like they were not ergonomic at all. And they were so, even back then I was like, this is not pretty to look at. Just the circle with the one button. I haven't had a Apple computer in so long that like how do you right click? Can you right click? Cause like I'm thinking of the Apple mouse that I see in the stores nowadays, and it's just like a single click. Like the whole upper half of the mouse is like a clicking surface, and you just click it. And I don't know if there's a separate right click on them. I have to go look at the Apple store and peruse their wares. I recently bought AirPod. Is it called AirPod Maxes? It's the headphones. It was kind of a splurge purchase for me because I was looking for a new headset. And I got the lavender ones. I really like them. Their noise canceling is really good, and I really like that you can not only turn off the noise cancellation, but also like it amplifies the sounds around you. So even if you're listening to music or whatever, you'll still hear stuff that's going on outside, especially like people talking and just the sound of stuff around you. That's my thing with headsets a lot of the time, is that I don't like not being able to hear stuff around me, so I always have one ear off, and then I just kind of do not get immersed in the music because of that. But that's what I tend to like on-ear headphones, especially if I'm outside. I don't like earbuds because I feel too isolated. Especially when you're taking like public transit and stuff. You don't want to be completely isolated. You gotta listen for cars and like when your stop gets called and stuff. Let me boot up the game though. Let's start power washing and I'll figure out what to do after that. Whoa, I have my big ol' long range gun on right now. Let's switch off of that one. There we go. Okay, shooting gallery, teapot tea room. That's the one I'm working on. Just those two right now. Let's do it. Continue job. I wonder if it'll remember where I kept my Jeremys. If you watched the last stream, No, they're all back. They all went back to their original positions. So I moved all these gnome guys, who I call Jeremy, by the way, over here so they could all enjoy the view with this one guy. But looks like they all reset themselves. Jeremy. I'm going to move them all back. I really like the gnome design in this game. They're much less creepy than the other game. It is a little bit creepy when it's looking at you directly like that, though. I can't lie. Okay. My issue I was having last time is that this ground is uneven, and so they were falling over and just like... please. Okay. Okay, got 2. I can't remember. Okay, there's one here. I think there's one on the house. Is there one on the... Okay, there's another one there. There are 6 or 7. I'm forgetting how many exactly. I like their posture. They have that like arms behind the back Asian grandpa posture. Like uh-oh. Oh, my game's lagging really bad. Okay, that's better. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, there were 6 of them. Thank you. I forgot. Okay, there's that one on the roof. So I need 3 more. Let's just get that one on the roof now before I forget about him. Oh, uh-oh. Come to me, Jeremy. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Please don't fall. Yay! 4. 2 more. I see one right here. I remember he was next to the cats. Come join your brothers. They look so funny over there. Go enjoy the nice view with your brothers. You can say hi to the cats later. Okay. Careful. Oh. Yes. Okay, one more. Where's that last one? Is he here? Oh no, he's right here next to the house. Woo. Last guy. Kind of running out of room. I'll put you over here. Actually, is that ground too? No. Looks a little slanted, but should be fine. Please don't fall. Whoa. Look at them. They're enjoying the view. I love them. Okay, let me move this scissor lift. I was like, basically, I think I finished all of the house, if I'm not mistaken. I can check. Floor and drain gate, and then the patio set. Yeah, so the house itself is done. I just gotta finish this floor over here, and then these little seating areas. There was some lore as to why this house is so dirty. I think they said something about like a mud, karmic mud throwing. Beats me. But I don't know. My job isn't to ask questions. My job is to clean. And clean I shall. Last time I thought I had just too little money to buy the next tier of washer, but I just completely misunderstood that I already had the one that I thought I needed to buy, and so I need like $6,000 or something for the next level, and I'm nowhere near that, so we'll be stuck with this one for a while. I ended up buying the long arm extension because I did a billboard for the last job, and that was just a lot of reaching since it was so high up. So this made it a lot easier. Oh, I see. It's sectioned off. That's nice. I wonder what materials you can and can't power wash. I'm assuming certain soft materials are just not good to power wash. I say that, and I've seen people post before and after pictures having power washed like wooden fences and stuff, and it seems to be fine. But I imagine that must also make the wood just like more vulnerable to the elements because it's porous and you're just like injecting it with water essentially. I know that if you accidentally hit yourself with a power washer or any high pressure stream of water, it's like really bad because then they gotta like basically disinfect everything in the cut that that the water might have touched. So I know it goes pretty deep if it if the water stream hits something soft. So it must do the same to wood. Oops. I'm still not used to that control. I think in the last game, tab was like the flash highlight to see everything that's still dirty, so I just accidentally press that all the time. There's footprints. Someone was walking around. I don't think I leave footprints, do I? No? Yeah, no, I don't. That'd be very immersive if it left my footprints. Oh god, it would suck if, like, every time you stepped in a dirty area and then walked onto a clean area, if it made it dirty again. I've seen cleaning games that are like that, where you have to keep track of that, and it would just drive me crazy. Harper Shaw, still, what a view, huh? Gotta love working to that backdrop with Rushless all snow-covered and serene. Is that Mount Rushless? I guess I don't know which one is Rushless. Any of them could be. This. It is really pretty, though. I don't know that I've seen mountains like this in real life where it's so, like, flat and then there's so sharp peaks. especially such high peaks that they're snow capped. I've never really done any snow sports like skiing or snowboarding. It seems like dangerous, especially like skiing, because well, I guess snowboarding's not any better because your feet are just affixed to the ski or the board, and if it goes the wrong way, then your feet are going with it. Seems kind of scary. I was watching some ski. I think I mentioned this in the last stream, but I was watching some skiing in the Winter Olympics the other day, and I saw one of the American athletes fall on one of her, I think, her only run, and they had to airlift her out for the injuries. That's yikes. I'm just not physically adept in general. That's why I sit home and play video games. I have done, like, I don't even think sledding is the right word, just getting a little flat disc and then playing in the snow along like a hill. But that's the extent of what I've really done in terms of snow sports. Let's see where this is dirty still. Oh, that edge. There we go. I was rewatching some episodes of the First We Feast interview show the last couple of days, and it's so funny. If you're not familiar with it, it's like this interview where they eat chicken wings or just some kind of vessel with progressively hotter hot sauces, and they answer interview questions while they eat those wings. So it's kind of fun to see how different celebrities, how their spice tolerance is, and how well they're able to focus while they eat the spicy food. I don't think I've ever tried a hot sauce that is even close to like the last dab. It's always funny to watch people eat the third hot sauce, or not the third, the eighth hot sauce in the lineup is always this one hot sauce called The Bomb, and it like, not only is it crazy hot, it's also like really bad tasting as well. So it's like funny how universally people say, wow, this tastes bad. Because even people with high spice tolerance, like I think probably one of the best, the people with the highest spice tolerance who have done that show is Lorde, the singer. And even she was like, this doesn't taste good. makes me think why it exists. I'm sure the existence of the Hot Ones show has made has potentially saved that company from going under if the sauce itself doesn't taste good. I have tried some of their less hot sauces, like them being the First We Feast group, because they make a lot of sauces that are more mild, much more my speed. So I think I've tried the green one and maybe the red one. The red bottle that looks similar to one of the green ones. I don't remember past that. And I also tried they had this collab with Pringles, and they had chips that mimic the taste of some of their more popular flavors, like the green one that I like, and that was good. It's definitely more spicy than I would seek out in a chip, but I can appreciate that it's not just spicy with no flavor. It's very flavorful. That's my problem with hot food. First of all, I'm a wimp and I can't handle spice. But second of all is that I just don't enjoy the food if I can't taste it. And frequently stuff that is that spicy, all my brain focuses on is how spicy it is, and I'm not enjoying it. This looks like leaf debris. I feel like this would not, power washing would not do much to this kind of stuff, because you just need it's wet though, so maybe a leaf blower wouldn't work. But it's just like disintegrating when I power wash it. I don't think that's how that works in real life. It'd be nice, but I don't think it does. Woo! Okay, I think that's it for the house. Yep. So just the chairs and the tables over here. These are really cute. Looks like a little cup seat. Ooh, that's satisfying. What are these tables made of? It looks too uniform to be wood. Well, it could be wood, I guess, just painted. How'd the underside get so dirty? How do you do this? Is there any way to switch to third-person view in this game? Because I think it must look really funny to see me crawling around the floor. I guess you could do two-player mode and then the other person could see crawling, but I want to see myself crawling like an idiot. You'll see it momentarily in the recap, level recap, at least. Oh, the cushion was so dirty too. What is this cushion made out of? Plastic? I guess it could be plastic or even wood painted to look like fabric. So cute. Oh, here's dirty. We need more whimsy in the world. We need more silly silly themed houses like this. Everything is so like sleek and modern and simplified and minimalistic. I want a silly little teapot house called the Tea of Tranquility next to a lake. That'd be so cool. I've been very into like the cottagecore vibe stuff recently, having re-embraced my love of Lord of the Rings and just the coziness of it all. Just having a tea, some scones, eat some mushrooms. Hi, Jeremy's. You doing okay? If I wasn't working, I'd join you all. I mentioned this in the last stream, but like this water is some like real radioactive looking water. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. The only water I've ever seen that's that color is like those thermal, like those vents in, I forget what they're called, but I think they're in Yellowstone, the one that have like the rainbow around them because of the minerals and stuff in the water and the fact that it's like boiling. Yeah. Yeah. The only other time that I've seen that color of water is when the water was boiling and filled with minerals that may or may not be good for you. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to that. I would like to go to Yellowstone one day, though. Seems cool. National parks in general are really cool. I haven't been to many, but I would like to see all of them. Maybe not all of them. I actually don't know how many there are. Probably a lot of ones that I had not heard about. Woo! Looks kind of like a sundial on the bottom of this. I know it's not, but... I think I'm getting like... my frames are dropping a little bit. What's going on? Can't handle all the water particles. It's not that bad, is it? This reminds me of the teacup rides at Disneyland. Spin them till you get sick. There's two types of ways to ride that ride. One is to just, you know, kind of slightly spin it and enjoy it just for going around in the bigger circle. And then there's the spin it so fast until you get sick. And I'm in the second camp. I would like to spin it as fast as possible. But I also get nauseous pretty quickly, so maybe not good idea, but I don't know. It's fun. If I'm gonna wait like an hour or more for a ride, I'm gonna get the most out of it, which includes getting sick, I suppose. Ooh, down to the last bits. It's counting me down. What was the next job again? I forgot what it said. If it's something small, I'll do it, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like jumping around to different games today. Not just playing one. I want to play League of Legends on stream, but I'm worried about being bad. I don't play much besides ARAM or the special game modes. I don't even really play Arena, to be honest, but I don't play Summoner's Rift very much. So my map awareness and general like knowledge of timings and jungle and all that is just non-existent. So I am not great at the game, but I think it could be fun. Maybe I can use it as like an opportunity to learn the game a little bit better. I mean, despite me saying that I don't play Summoner's Rift much, I do have a preference for top lane. Woo! So maybe I can learn a new champion top lane or something. One of these days I'll do that. Clean the teapot. It's so vibrant. It's even more vibrant than it looks up close, honestly. I restored balance to the tea rooms. Stop by any time for steamed bun and lavender tea on the house. That sounds amazing. What kind of steamed buns do you think they have? You think they have barbecue pork? I don't think they have barbecue pork. I have to say goodbye to the Jeremys before I leave. Jeremys. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next level. I wonder if there's gonna be other levels with as many Jeremys as there are in this one. 6 is unprecedented. Okay. Let me look at the equipment. Can I buy anything? 2050. That's kind of a lot, actually. I want this Urban X Max. Oh, tasty. Whoa. That's crazy. That's a crazy skin on that thing. Oh, it's black? Ooh, so sleek looking. Looks like a car. It's 2,000 cheaper than that one. I'm surprised. Maybe... Do I want to get the Prime Vistas? They are a little bit cheaper. They're more, as the description states, they're more like well-rounded, but this one is it's more powerful despite not having a great area of effect. I actually prefer to like do a little bit at a time, but and like get it done. You know, just be thorough with it. Which I don't know if that's good or not in this game because it once you hit a certain percentage done, then you just auto complete it anyway. So you can get kind of sloppy with it and it'll still count. But I like to make sure everything is clean. Everything. Bye, Jeremy's. See you in the next level. Shooting gallery. Actually, this doesn't look like it's too big. Famous last words, probably. It might be long, but I want to try it anyway. What is his name? Picote Cobb. Hello there. I opened up this morning to find my shooting gallery covered in cotton candy and burger relish. One of the other stall holders, Kevin, claims to have seen a mini twister swooshing through the carnival in the middle of the night. Bit strange, though. There's nothing on the news or on any of the other stalls. Huh. Looks like you were vandalized. Burger relish. What is burger relish? Is that just like pickle relish? I don't know. Oh, it moves. Well, that's cool. Wow, this is actually kind of... This is way bigger than I thought. Oh, no. Even the prizes are dirty. Do you just leave them out? You shouldn't leave them out. What if it rains? They're gonna get soggy. Oh, this is super detailed, though. They're just like miniatures. Oh, wait. Are these... Are these like miniatures? Yeah, these are miniatures of levels from the other game. Except for this, obviously. This is what I can only assume is Mount Rushless. There's like lava on the top. There's a plane. I actually don't remember cleaning a plane, but definitely remember cleaning a UFO. This is like the temple that we cleaned. That one took ages to clean. This is like the witch's house. And this is like the archaeological dig site. That's kind of cool. And there's Sasquatch for some reason. And cats. Aw. I wouldn't want to shoot at a cat. That seems really rude. Man, these prizes are in rough shape. What does it say? Power. Oh, it just says Power Wash Simulator. Oh, I get it. So these are water guns, and it's like I gotta wash it. I see how it is. Okay, I am dropping frames, man. This is a little laggy. Do I have to wash this too? Why is it? How is this so dirty too? Oh, it's a generator. Oh, can I like turn it on? Maybe later. Where's the Jeremy? There's got to be a Jeremy here. Hello, kitty. Which one are you? Squeak, I think. I think you have orange eyes. Yeah, Squeak has orange eyes, and Bubbles has blue eyes, and Ulysses has a collar, and is significantly bigger. So maybe that's Squeak. Ooh. I'm hitting an invisible wall here. That looks like the carousel. Sorry, not carousel. Ferris wheel from the old game. Is there a carousel? Oh, yeah. There's a carousel from the old game. And then there's the... what is that called? Hurdy-gurdy? Is it just a slide? I don't know what that is. Oh, those are all from the old games, though. Very cool. Oh, here's Ulysses, I think. Too far to pet. What's this cooler for? Huh. Anything in the trash? Nope. Buy tickets here. Hot popcorn, salt and sweet. Slam dunk, Wild West, splish splash. Oh, here's Bubbles. Oh, he's the only one. Oh, this is Squeak. So Squeak has blue eyes. Got him mixed up. What is this? Just like... I don't know. I guess I'll do a little bit of it. Maybe I'll just do the roof or something, and then I'll save the rest for another time. So I'm feeling like I want to play something else. I'm feeling indecisive about what I want to play. This is also like really lagging for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Whoa, this is like super shiny. Why is this so dirty? Why are my frames so bad? Let me try to close like some things in Chrome that I don't need. We all know how much Chrome loves to just eat up processing power. Okay, is that better? Oh my god. That's actually like a little bit better. It's funny. I closed like 3 tabs. That's all it took. Jesus. I'm trying to be better about being a tab hoarder. I'm like really guilty of leaving tabs open way longer than they should be for no particular reason, because it's just like something I found funny and I want to look at it again. But realistically, I'm never going to look at it again. So I should just close it and get it over with. Oh, maybe it wasn't Chrome. It's still a little bit laggy, but oh well. Why do circus tents always have this red and white pattern? Is it just because it's eye-catching? It seems to be a kind of universal carnival indicator. And I'm not sure why. Probably some historical reason. Satisfying. What's your favorite carnival food? I think my favorite carnival food is actually, I don't know. I like smoked turkey legs. But it's always huge and it's too much and it's usually expensive. Oh, Oh yeah, washing my stall with an actual proper power washer. It's like taking a monster truck onto the bumper cars. Is it? I think you need a power washer with how dirty this is. Like I I don't think like a bucket and like a towel would solve this problem you have here, sir. But yeah, I love turkey legs. They are pricey, but it's like my fair food of choice. I like cotton candy conceptually, but it's always gross because fairs are usually in the summer where it's already kind of hot, and then with heat comes a little bit of humidity, and then the cotton candy just turns to sticky grossness very fast. So I like cotton candy, but in most cases where I have access to cotton candy, I don't want to deal with it. I haven't really had funnel cakes or elephant ears that many times. Funnel cakes, I think, are my preference over elephant ears. But both are good. They're kind of similar. Have you guys ever had deep fried butter? That was an experience. I tried that once, and it was, I gotta say it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but I still could only eat like one piece because it's just so it basically is just dough that has extra butter melted into it. It ends up turning into like like cornbread essentially, buttered cornbread, because the butter is frozen, so it keeps its shape, of course, and then it's deep fried. So once it's deep fried, it just melts into the batter. So imagine just buttered batter. That's what it is. It's not bad. It's just a lot. I don't know if I'd ever order it again, but I'm always down to try something. I'm never mad about like a hot dog at the fair either. It's a good Polish dog. Who can complain about that? Usually cheaper than turkey legs too. Kettle corn is also always at fairs, and I'm not a huge fan. I like my popcorn savory with butter or cheese. Not a huge fan of sweet. The smell is really good though. Kettle corn smell. Very tasty. Uh-oh. I broke my ankles again. Falling off the roof. File a workers' comp claim. Ah! Where was I? Here? Here? 11% done already. That's more than I thought. Maybe there's not a lot of surface area. It's just that it's so detailed on the inside. That's probably what's causing all this lag. It wasn't lagging on the other level, and this one is pretty bad. So it must just be the constant movement from the stuff inside. Can I like turn the settings down or something? Excuse me. What is this? Screen space ambient occlusion simulates ambient lighting. Texture quality. Let's turn this to like medium. Yeah, that feels better. I can definitely tell there's like a not as great texture, but much more playable. It's actually still a little laggy. Is there like there might be a button inside to like turn off the movement maybe? I'll look in a second once I finish this section. Actually, no, yeah, turning off the textures did not do anything. So let's turn it back up to, what did I have it at? Highest. Soap quality. Okay, is there anything, ow, my ankles again. Is there anything I can do to turn this off? Just clean it. No. It's just not. Oh, here? No. Oh, maybe I'm just, oh, I think I'm just seeing the interacting with the ladder. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's like all this movement that's causing it. The lag. Doesn't look like I can turn it off, so I will deal with it. Where am I relative to the mountains? Okay. There's like one mountain in the background there, but much closer to the city than I was in next to that teapot house. It's kind of nice having the map to show you where you are relative to everything else, because when I was looking at it earlier, this job was much further west, closer to the coast and in the city, compared to the teapot house being close to the mountains. Fun Fair Fun Squad. Kevin Bernard. Just what we need. A power washer at an attraction that was already brazenly wasting water. Oh, I see. You're a hater. Sorry, Kevin. What? That's what I'm saying. Kevin's a hater. Okay, Cobb. Don't get your cob on. What does that even mean? What's he saying? That guy sounds like a hater. And he's probably the one that put all this dirt on your attraction. It's my guess. Educated guess. No one's gonna want these prizes if they were this dirty, you know. Should just get rid of them. You should get rid of them and consider taking them in for the night. Gotta be really gross. You're just like sitting outside until someone wins it. Nasty. I don't think I know of any like permanent fairs. It's usually like a summertime thing. For obvious reasons. I don't think anyone would ever go during the colder months. But I don't know, maybe this is in a nice climate that doesn't get too cold even during the winter, and then you can have it open year round. What climate do you think Muckingham is? Like what geographic region and what kind of climate do you think? What temperature do you think it is right now in the game? I like to think about these kinds of things. There's this YouTuber I watch called Any Austin, and he makes really good videos of like that bring up stuff like that you never really thought about in game. Like, you know, what's the temperature like in this part of Skyrim? Like, what's the closest equivalent, real life equivalent to what it would feel like in Skyrim? And then he actually like went to someplace in the US that kind of mimicked that climate, and I applaud his commitment to the bit. That's crazy. I don't remember where it was that he ended up going. Who knows, maybe he like lives close to that place, so it was easy for him. But Skyrim's quite cold because it's supposed to be like Nordic, so I wonder where in the US he ended up going that would be the closest to that climate. I'm sure Canada has a lot of places that would be close to that. It's crazy to me how little of Canada is populated just because it's so cold in the northern parts. Kind of like Alaska, I guess. It's so cold that only certain parts are populated. I've seen pictures of people taking, or I've seen pictures of grocery store prices in Alaska, and I could never live there. Like, groceries are so expensive. I don't even know how old the pictures were, but like, you know, just things that you take for granted, like milk or eggs, were so expensive because they have to get shipped from so far. Help, I've got my road sweeper into a real jam, literally. Widowy in a jam. Looks like a new job for me. It's a vehicle one too. I like the vehicle ones because they are fairly short. You know, I'm remembering that I did power wash a plane in the other game. To me, it's not like ringing a bell is looking like the plane that's in the tent here, but maybe I'm mistaken. I know I'm like missing just a small strip right below this orange line because the angle is bad, but if I'm lucky, maybe percentage-wise, it will be enough to clean this. Just want to make sure I have everything clean from like the roof, and then I never have to go on the roof again. Should just stick these in the washer. I shouldn't be power washing these. Time to break my ankles. Oh no, I just went down like a normal person. Oh, I see. I have to clean the underside. That's why it's not clean yet. Okay. Well, 20%-ish. I think I'll leave it at that, and then we can do all of this next time. It looks so much. You know what? I'm gonna clean these last bits with the plushies because they're making me sad because they're so dirty. Are you clean? Okay, I think these are all clean. Oh, it's a turtle. Okay, I was wondering what that was. I want to clean the light too. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Why are there balloons in the tree? Or a balloon in the tree? Guess it escaped. Hello, Squeak. What is it attached to? This balloon is just like... just vibing. Alright. Well, let me close this game because it's lagging me. Look at how laggy I am. What the heck? What's going on? Yeah, I'm better now. What the heck was that? Why is my game so laggy? I have to figure that out for next time. Sorry, I didn't realize I was lagging too. What to do next? I have a lot of games that I haven't played in my Steam library. Like, I bought a Humble Bundle ages ago that had what's called Bastion in it, and I never played it. I know the soundtrack is supposed to be good, but I never played it. And I got like I must have spent like an hour on my character in Baldur's Gate 3. And then I proceeded to play the game for like 30 minutes and then stopped playing. I've never done a D&D campaign before, so the whole concept of like rolling the dice and stuff is just so different, or just so new to me. Just didn't get into it, but I think if I committed to it, I could do it. I want to do Pokemon quiz. Yeah. Pokédex quiz, I guess. Let's see if I can get that set up. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So this is pkmnquiz.com. I think I saw it was AlphaRad, I think, who used this first that I had seen, and it seemed really fun. So I do this every so often just to pass the time when I'm bored, and I'm just not good at it. But let's try. I might ask for hints from y'all if I get stuck. Hopefully not. I'm just gonna do Gen 1. There's no way I'm gonna do all 1025 right now. But let's do it. I know the first couple like very easily, but then I start struggling. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle. And then I think it's the bugs. Yeah. The other bug. Let me make this bigger. There you go. I think next is it the birds or is it the rats? I mean, I guess I don't need to do this in order. I just challenging myself. I think it's the birds. Yeah. Oh yeah, that always annoys me that since Pidgeot is in the word Pidgeotto, it always like autofills and does it first out of order. Is it the rat then? Yeah, eradicate. Are we in Pikachu territory yet? Is it Pikachu? Oh no, what about Spearow? Yeah. Then is it Pikachu? Ah, I'm missing one. Uh-oh. Who am I forgetting? I know Sandshrew is right after Pikachu. Okay, this is where it starts to just like I start to get derailed because I don't know the like relative numbers of anything else anymore. So let me just like go off the dome. Vulpix, Ninetales, Nidoran. There's so many bug and poison types in Gen 1. It's kind of crazy. Like all the plants, Bellsprout. Oh, now that I'm doing plants, I'm gonna remember Tangela. I always forget that stupid plant because I barely remember Tangrowth exists. So Tangela is always like one of the ones that I forget. I'm glad I remembered. I always also forget Farfetch'd. I know it has Surfetch'd. I know it has an evolution now, but it's just so hard to remember. I always forget the Machop line too. Just because I'm not a huge fan of them, I guess. I love Oddish. Are there any Pokemon that you guys like just have set in your mind as being in a generation that they're not in? For me, I always think that Marill is Gen 1. Well, Magikarp is way lower than I thought, or way further into the decks than I thought. When what's it called? Scarlet and Violet came out, and Annihilate was announced. I was like, oh, cool, I guess, because I this might seem stupid, but like there was an episode of the original Pokemon where a Mankey steals Ash's hat, and like to me as a kid, like that was like the most annoying thing ever to the point where like I hated Mankey after that. And I never really like stopped hating Mankey. So I never use it if I see it. And to be fair, like Primate's not a great Pokemon, so I was just like whatever about it. Um, so even when Annihilate came out, I was like meh, whatever. It's cool typing, cool concept, but not for me. Um, but in Legend ZA, in the I think only in the DLC, you can find Mankeys and you can get Annihilates, and like that thing is so strong that I have like permanently added it to my team because like the typing is so good. Fighting Ghost is like immune to normal, and it's just like it gets there's a lot of good moves for it, and it's tanky and it's strong and it's fast. It's like everything you want in a Pokemon, kind of like Garchomp, strong, fast, healthy. So I've been really enjoying Annihilate. It's also like way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Um, in the original style of Pokemon games, you don't really get a sense of how big the Pokemon are compared to you or to like people in general. Um, and I thought Annihilate was, I don't know, 4 feet tall. That thing is like 6 feet tall if you count its like floating hairs, which is terrifying. Stares you down. Uh, there's a lot of Pokemon that are kind of shorter than you'd expect. Also in Legends ZA, there's a scene with a Lucario, and Lucario is like human shaped, obviously. So I think people expect it to be human sized, but it's like 3 or 4 feet tall, I think. And in the cutscene I'm talking about, he's next to uh he's shown next to Z or AZ, who is like huge. AZ's massive. So especially in that, like Lucario basically only goes up to AZ's like knee, so it looks very funny. It looks up at him and it's like breaking its neck, looking up at him. Let's see. I have to like think of it, the Pokemon relative to like characters in the anime. So like Team Rocket, coughing and wheezing, Ekans and Arbok. And then I think of like gym leaders. What's his name? Brock has Geodude. Rhyhorn. What are some of those like single stage ones that I always forget? Snorlax. I mean, not single stage because obviously Munchlax exists, but in this game, they're just one stage. Magmar, Jinx, Mr. Mime, Electabuzz. Who am I forgetting that's in between Mr. Mime and Jinx? Ooh, that's gonna bug me. I'll think. Maybe I'll get it later. Voltorb. There's not a lot of ghost types in Gen 1, are there? Is the Ghastly line the only ghost type line? Huh. Is it? It might be. Huh. I know the Dratini line is the only dragon type line in the game. That's why Lance has like a Charizard and a Gyarados. Oh, Ditto. Chansey is my favorite Pokemon. I love Chansey. I don't know how I forgot about her till now. I actually think I like Chansey more than Blissey. Blissy's too like frilly. And I don't like Happiny. I don't know why. I think it's like the curl. Uh just hating on the child. Who am I missing? Oh, Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee. It's crazy to me that those are just like straight up based off of real life people, like Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee. Wow, I'm forgetting like a lot. Porygon. I always forget Psyduck and Golduck. I'm missing a lot of like plants and stuff, I think, in this earlier part of the decks. Um oh, I'm missing a lot of fairy types. Oh, Clefairy and Clefable are right after the Niddos. Okay, they're earlier than I thought. Eevee? I don't know the order of the evolutions. Okay, I guess Flareon's last. The Ditto is confusing me because this is the Ditto slot and it's just like updating every time I enter something. So it's Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. What's your favorite evolution? I'm just basic and I think I like Sylveon the best, but they all have good designs. I've never really used an evolution on my team because the amount of choices you could make, it's just too much for my brain. Oh, the fossil Pokemon. That's what I'm forgetting. Kabuto, Kabutops, Almanite, Almastar, Aerodactyl. Hmm. Oh, Doduo, Dodrio. I always forget about them too. There's got to be more ground types. I feel like I must be. Oh, Zubat. I'm thinking like caves. Okay. So I have up till Arcanine straight through. Okay, pretty good. Now is when I have to start thinking about like real life animals and like what's their equivalent as a Pokemon. Obviously that doesn't work for stuff like Abra. There's no real life equivalent to an Abra. Oh no, I'm getting stuck. Oh, the freaky ones, Drowsy, Hypno, oh, Kangaskhan. Slowpoke. Slowbro. I don't like how Galarian, Slowbro, and Slowking look. Especially Galarian Slowking freaks me out because its like head is taken over by the supposedly the Shelder. Freaky. There's a lot of like 2 stages or 1 stages that I'm missing. What are they? Oh, Cubone. Oh, Onyx. Definitely always forget about Onyx. Okay. Let's look at types. What types do I not remember a lot of? don't think there's any dark types or steel types in Gen 1. Right? Those are Gen 2 thing. Or, fairies was... Existing Pokemon were turned to fairy, so there's not too many of them. Ice type, though. There's got to be an ice type I'm missing. I can only think of Seal and Dugong. I just have, like, Cryogonal, the gigantic snowflake stuck in my head. But obviously that's not Gen 1. What's around Voltorb? It's gonna bug me. What is that? Am I missing any, like, electric types? I feel like the only electric type I put in was Pikachu and Zapdos. And Jolteon, I guess. I'm blanking on that. I keep on thinking like Mareepline, but that's a Gen 2. Um, I'm losing my grip. I'm at what? 131 of 151. Ah, what are those 20? I can't remember. Ah, I'll give myself till like, since the timer's going, I'll give myself to 20 minutes and then I'll do the shadows. Cheat with the shadows because what are they? Oh, Staryu and Starmie. How could I forget that? Freaky thing got a Mega Evolution. Absolutely unhinged evolution. Okay, so I should go through the gym leaders and see if I'm forgetting anybody. I don't remember the order anymore. It's Brock, and he just has a Geodude and an Onix. Does he have a Diglett? I don't know if he has a Diglett. And then Misty has Starmie, Staryu, and a Goldeen, I think. Is it Erica next? Oh no, Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge has a Pikachu or a Raichu, Magnemite, Voltorb. Is that it? And then Erica has Vileplume. Does she have Victory Bell? I don't know, actually. I feel like I'm missing some kind of grass, something or another. It's escaping me. I can't even think of who the 5th gym leader is. Blaine is 7. Giovanni is 8th. I think Koga is 6th. Oh no, Koga's 5th, and then Sabrina is 6th. Okay. So what does Koga have? I think he has a Venom Moth. He's just poison type, so I'm pretty sure he has a Venomoth and maybe like a coughing. Then there's Sabrina. Sabrina has Abra or Kadabra, and I think a Hypno. And then Blaine has an Arcanine and a Magmar, maybe? Or does he have Ninetales? Gosh, it's been so long. And then Giovanni is ground type, so he has Nidoking, probably a Golem or a Dugtrio. I actually don't remember. What am I missing that's after Gyarados and before Ditto? What is that? That's going to make me mad when I don't remember all those like single stage ones. Dang it. There's a lot of them too. There's at least 1, 2, 3 single ones that I'm missing. I don't know if I'm missing this, if these 3 after Arcanine and before Abra are one evolution line, or is it like a 2 and a 1? Gonna feel so stupid when I don't remember what it is and I see the silhouette. Okay, yeah, I said I was gonna turn on shadows after 20 minutes. It's past 20 minutes. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Oh, Poliwag. I always forget about Poliwag. I'm not a fan of that line, despite me being a Farog. I just don't like how Poliwrath looks, because he looks angry and he has gloves and he's no mouth. Freaky looking guy. Oh, Ponyta Rapidash. Really? I forgot that. I remember Ninetales. Thought I could remember Rapidash. Oh, Grimer and Mach. Yeah, that's just, I should have just gotten that. Whoops. That's the other poison type I wasn't thinking of. Krabby and Kingler is also one that I always forget, because it is like one of those lines that was kind of like left in Gen 1 and nothing else was ever done with them. like so many Pokemon got, you know, regional variants or evolutions in next generations or mega evolutions, but they really just did not do anything else with Kingler after Gen 1. Because there's other crab Pokemon, like Crabrawler. So they just kind of ignore Kingler. Same with like Shelder Cloyster. Like, there's not really anything they did after Gen 1. Oh, Execute? Yeah. Should have known that. Was anyone else like like so sure that the reveal of Alolan Executor was like fake when it was announced? Because like I just thought it was so stupid. But I've grown to love it. I've grown to love Alolan Executor. I like it more than regular Executor even, but just that thing being announced was like, there's no way that's real. What I don't like is that it's dragon type. And I think is it grass dragon? I think or is it psychic dragon? I just don't see where the dragon comes in it. So it's a weird typing to me. I honestly don't know what it is. I don't remember. And Licky Tongue. Okay. That's one that I just would prefer not to remember. Freaky thing. I wonder why Licky Tongue was never given a pre-evolution, because like similar to a lot of the ones that got evolutions in Gen 4, I think, like, you know, Magmortar, Rhyperior, Electivire, Lickitung got Licky Licky. Actually, did Licky Licky come in Gen 5? Maybe. In any case, all of those other similar kinds of Pokemon got baby forms too. So I wonder why Licky Tongue didn't get a baby. Next one I missed is Horsey and Seadra. Yeah, forgettable. Unfortunately, Kingdra's cool looking, but I my I think it was a Gen 2. I got a Seadra on my team because I was like, oh, it's so cool. It's a dragon type. There's so few dragons. Um, and it's so rare and cool looking. So I got one, and it was just like so disappointing stat wise because I think the way its stat distribution is that it's like pretty much equal in every stat while not excelling in anything. So for Pokemon, that's kind of just like not useful at all. It's much more useful to have a Pokemon with like crazy either attack or special attack. And you know, their others, the other one can be trash because you just give them all physical or all special moves, and it doesn't even matter that their other tech is bad. But sometimes being too well rounded is a bad thing in the case of Kingdra. Okay, and then we forgot Scyther. That's a silly one. I should have remembered Scyther. There's so many different forms of Scyther. There's Scizor, and then there's Cleavor. Cleavor's really cool. Pinsir. Yep. I always forget Pinsir. It did get a Mega, but I'm not a fan of its Mega. I don't like its mouth. Like, Pinsir is one that I just, like, don't like because it gives me, like, the creeps. Freaky looking thing. Tauros. Tauros. Yep. Forgettable. Cool that I got Paldean forms, but still not into it that much. And Lapras. Yeah, I just I like Lapras. I just forgot about it. I do state capitals next. I will get like 3. I'm so bad at that. Let me see if I can find a. Can I find a? Let's see. Okay, I found one for the state capitals. Can I do this? Oh God, this is gonna be so bad. Okay. 10 minutes? Oh God, this is gonna be abysmal. Let's do it. Oh, Georgia. I'm already stuck. Uh, oh, this is embarrassing. I don't know Georgia. I don't know. Next. Oregon. Is it not Portland? Is it not? Oh no, it's Eugene. Oh, do I not get told it's right? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that one's not as fun. It doesn't tell me if I'm right or wrong. I honestly like. I know an embarrassingly few amount of state capitals. It's just not something that I learned in school. I don't know. I think Austin is no is. Oh my God, I'm second guessing myself. What is the capital of Texas? Is it? Oh, whoops. Is it? Uh, is it Austin or is it Dallas or is it something else? Oh no. Oh no, I'm fumbling. Yeah, I don't know like any of these. I'm a bad US citizen. Yeah, there's no way. I suck. Can I give up and it tells me what it is? Okay, there. Ow! Why is it so loud? Jesus. Okay. Okay, it is Austin. Okay, I'm not like tripping. Um Oh duh. It's Atlanta, Georgia. I should have known that one. How many of these would I have known? I knew Hawaii, Alaska, California. It wasn't Eugene, so I was just wrong about Oregon. I knew Olympia. I knew Boise. Where in the heck is Carson City, Nevada? You can't honestly tell me that anyone anyone who doesn't live in Nevada knows that. That's crazy. These ads are so big. Go away. I knew Salt Lake City. I knew Phoenix. I think I did know Denver. I did know Austin, Texas. I just second guessed myself. I knew Minnesota. I knew Jackson, Mississippi. Nashville, Tennessee. And like, I knew none of these on the East Coast. Oh no. Oh no. Boston, I could have guessed. Boston, Massachusetts, I could have guessed. But like, I feel like I've never even heard of Augusta, Maine before. Like, where is that? And never in a million years would I think Albany, New York. I would have 100% guessed New York. New York. Yep. I'm no good. Oh, state abbreviations. Maybe I can get that. Let's not get our hopes up because clearly I didn't do great. Oh, 2 minutes? Okay, let's do it. Speed run. Oh man, this is gonna be bad if I only have 2 minutes. Okay. A-K-A-Z. C-T? Oh, I'm gonna skip that one because I don't know that one. Florida. F-L. G-A-H-I-D-I-L. I-N-I-A-S. K-Y-L-A-M-E-M-A or M-D. M-A. M-I. M-N. M-S. M-O. Montana's MT. N. Nevada's NV. UH. NJ. NM. NY. NC. ND. OH. Okay. OR. PA. RI. SC. SD. TN. TX. UT. VT. VI. VA. WA. WV. WI. WY. Okay, Delaware. What is Delaware? DL? D? Okay. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Why was that so hard? Hey, I beat the average score of 79%. Oh my god. Thankfully, most of those are uh, intuitive. Like the 2-word ones, like Rhode Island and South Carolina and New Hampshire, it's just like the first 2 letters. But especially for the M's, you have to get kind of creative because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's crazy. 8 out of the 50 states start with M. So they really were like struggling when they were getting to like Missouri. Like if I saw the word Missouri and I had to guess, I would say MI, but that's Michigan, and then it's like MS. No, that's Mississippi. So then they have to go all the way to the O, so it's Mo. And because of that, Montana is not MO, it's MT. Oh my god. Top 500 Harry Potter characters. I know like 5 Harry Potter characters. I'm not good at Harry Potter trivia. I know like the names, like I recognize the names, but like in relation to what the character looks like in the movies or the part they play in the plot, like you've lost me. I'm so bad. And it's not like I don't like Harry Potter. There's just so many people to keep track of. It is 7 books, I suppose. It's same thing with like Lord of the Rings. There's so many characters that it's hard to keep track of like what everyone does and is. Okay, let me look for a Harry Potter quiz and see what they have. There is literally a top 200 Harry Potter characters. That is like whack. Whack. There's no way. Harry Potter A to Z. That seems potentially approachable. Yeah, let's do that. Harry Potter A to Z. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I can do this. So the answers start with the letter of the alphabet. Well, I don't know if I can do this. We'll see. Let's see how much I can get. Albus, Serpentine Enemy, Basilisk, Cruciatus, excuse me. Harry's Muggle family's a Dursleys. Starring spell Expelliarmus. Yes. Giant 3-headed dog. F. Fluffy? Magical Bank Gringotts. Small village near Hogwarts. Hogsmeade. Okay. Dead body of a human reincarnated by a dark was in. Oh, what is that? Oh, I feel like I should know that. Let's do the next one. Oh, Harry Potter's birthday. I have no idea. House elf in the Black House. What's his name? Oh my god. Creature. It's spelled funny. Luna's surname. Oh, Lovegood. I love Luna. One can use this only if they solemnly swear they're up to no good. The Marauders map. Pet Snake Nagini. Year 5 exam. Oh. I forget that. Let's go back. Quidditch is the next one. A room at Hogwarts that can only be used by someone who truly needs it. Room of requirement. Ron's rat. Scabbers. I was gonna say that rat man's name, but I forget his name. These ads are so intrusive. Lord Voldemort's original name, first name, Tom. Professor against the dark arts in Harry Potter's 5th year. Umbridge. transportation device used to transport Death Eaters from Nocturne Alley to Hogwarts. Oh no, what is it called? It's like the. Is that like like fireplace thing? I forget what it's called. Dangerous tree at Hogwarts. Whomping Willow. First name of the editor of the Quibbler. Ooh, I have no idea. X? X is a weird. I can't think of anybody. X. Formal dance held in correlation with the Triwizard Tournament. Yule Ball? Okay, that was right. That was kind of a guess. Joke shop in Hogsmeade. Nope. Not coming to me. Okay. I know the dead body of a human reincarnated by a dark wizard. Starts with an I. It's something like in something. Oh, what is Harry Potter's birthday? July? Is it June or is it July? June? Oh my god, I need to know the exact date. No way. Oh, year 5 exam is the owls. Yeah. It's like the SATs. Oh, all they found of him was his finger? I completely missed that one the first time. What is that? All they found of him was his finger? Percy? Percy didn't die, did he? What? Whose finger? Oh, that one is like, oh, I only have 5 seconds. Who is that? All they found of him was his finger is a crazy sentence. Oh, Peter Pettigrew. Oh, that's confusing because that's literally Scabbers. That's the same dude. Spoilers, sorry. Infurious, that's what it is. July 31st, okay. I was like half thinking like if I have enough time I'll go through like each day and just guess it. I'm glad I didn't because that would have literally been the last one I would have guessed. Peter Pettigrew, okay. Vanishing Cabinet. Okay, that's not what I was thinking, so I definitely wouldn't have gotten that. Xenophilius, first name of the... Oh, okay, is that like Luna's dad or something? I remember the name, that name, but I definitely wouldn't have written that. Zonko's Joke Shop is like not even ringing a bell to me. No idea. Well, that was fun. I haven't done a Sporkle quiz in so long. I used to do these a lot. Maybe I'll do a day of like Sporkle quizzes. We can oh, I know. If you're watching this as a VOD or right now, I guess I won't have it as reference if you comment it right now in chat, but if you leave if you're watching this as a VOD and you leave a comment with like a specific Sporkle quiz to do, I'll do it in the next stream that I do those quizzes in, because this is fun. I mean, I wish the ads weren't as like crazy, like they're everywhere, but yeah. Food cubes. What is this? What is this? Okay, well, first of all, this is getting in the way of that. Okay, go away. I don't know what to say. I mean, I think a lot of these are the same thing. Like this is this not both cabbage? I'm thinking too much about it. I'm just going to do it. 12 minutes. I think I can do that in 12 minutes. And this will be the last one I do for the day. This is, how do you even know what this is? How did you know to look for this? And how did you... I'm not going to ask questions. I don't actually want to know the answer. So, okay, 12 minutes on the clock. 98. There's 90. Okay, you know what? Kiwi. Oh, I see. It's just random. onion, cabbage, dragon fruit, fish. Oh, I have to be specific. Oh, lots of pepper. Apple, salmon, lime, orange. Is that pork? Yeah, pork belly. Avocado, carrot, tomato, corn, grapefruit. This is making me hungry. Pear. Is that like cantaloupe? Whoa, what did I don't know what just happened. Oh, maybe not cantaloupe then. Squash. Pumpkin. Ooh, cucumber. Mushroom. Oh, that was a lot. Beet. Okay, I saw this candy stripe one. That one was cool looking. Is this like a leek? Just regular pepper, jalapeno, steak, beef maybe? Wagyu beef specifically. Okay, I see you. Eggplant. Oh, that's not the one I thought. I was thinking, oh no, that is eggplant. Okay. Is it papaya? Is it trout maybe? Oh, rainbow trout. There's a lot of different fish on here. I don't know how I'm supposed to know each individual fish. Is this liver? Okay, yeah, this one was like, yeah, that looks like liver. Cabbage. Oh, maybe it's lettuce. No? What is this one? Endive? Yeah. Pomegranate. Chicken. Oh, maybe the purple thing right here is cauliflower. Cauliflower. No, but it was two other things. Oh, maybe cheese? No? I was thinking like this one could be cheese. Radish, maybe, for the white one? Okay, yeah. What is this yellow one? That yellow one looks like cheddar cheese. Ooh, that looks like starfruit. Yeah. Oh, what is this thing? I forget what it's called. It's like that fractal thing that looks kind of like a cauliflower, but it's not. Oh, what is it called? This ad, go away. Did I do beets already? No, beets not one. There's so many fish. Did I do trout? Mackerel? Okay, that was one. Sea bream. I don't know. Banana? Oh, that one was banana. Okay. I was thinking like that one was banana. Some of these look like Asian pear. You think that's gonna count? No. Like this one in particular looks like Asian pear. Oh, actually no. Maybe that's a citrus and this is a rind. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, this is gonna bug me. What is it? Oh, I think this is a potato. Nope. But something else was. Oh, sweet potato. Okay. Man, these like plain, fully just one color things are really throwing me off. This looks freaky too. What is that? Is that jackfruit? No. I did melon already. Oh no, I didn't do melon. Something was melon and I can't. Oh, golden honeydew. I see. Does anyone have any ideas for the ones I don't have? SOS. I have no idea what some of these are. I think I did radish. They're just so... Jicama? Okay, one of these was jicama. SOS. Help me. If you're in chat, help me, save me. What is this? Did I do apple? What other fruits are there? I'm like blanking. Pomelo. Okay, that was one. I did squash. Yeah. Oh, guava. Oh, that's a really good idea. No, that's not one. Yeah, this top one kind of looks like it could be a guava, like the kind of light guavas, maybe. That's a good idea, but it's not. Lemon. I think I did lemon. Oh, no, you're right. I didn't do lemon. Oh, that one. Duh. Thank you. I tried pumpkin already. Oh, it's this one right here. Pumpkin. Oh, coconut maybe? Yeah, okay. That one was coconut. What is it? It looks like it's oxidizing. What is that? This is like screaming like radish to me, but it's not. Radish was only this one. And I swear to God, this is cheese. Maybe if I do cheddar. Cheddar. No. Pineapple. Pineapple. Nice. That was this one. Thank you. This one is throwing me off too. It's like it has layers. The only thing I can think of with that kind of structure is jackfruit, but it's too light to be jackfruit. This has got it looks like an eggplant or like a maybe zucchini. Zucchini. Yeah, zucchini. Oh, and yellow zucchini. That was two of them. I swear to God, this looks like a slightly oxidized apple. I think I tried mackerel. Yeah, that didn't work. Mackerel. It looks like a white fish. Like, tuna. That's a good idea. Yeah, that was one. I don't know where it went. Oh, this one down here. I didn't even notice that one. I thought that was like a beet or something. Nice, nice. Snapper? Yeah, red snapper. Woo! Okay. Just a bunch of weird ones left. Oh, this is broccoli. I don't know why I didn't see that. Broccoli. This looks to be like another fish, maybe. Okay, Romanesco. That's what it's called. I'm glad that counted for broccoli. Because that was going to bug me if I didn't get that one. I've definitely seen a fruit that looks like this, but I can't. Oh, it's a persimmon. Persimmon. Yeah, there we go. If you cut it in half horizontally, it has that like kind of structure. I'm going to be so mad if I don't. Like, what is this yellow thing? That just looks like cheese to me. I did banana already. Which one was it? It was this one right here. Top right. There's another fish down here. What's another white fish? Mackerel. I think did I try trout? I think I did. Tuna. Snapper. Eel? No. Did I put jicama? I did. Oh, right, it's right there. When did I get sugar cane? I don't remember putting that in, but I'm not going to complain. Yikes. I really am struggling with the rest of these. What is this one? Some kind of starchy looking. I tried potato already. Hmm. What is that? This one is grossing me out. This I don't know what this is, but it's grossing me out. Oh no, time is running out. What are they? Oh no. That's gonna annoy me because I can tell it's a fish, obviously, but what kind of fish is it? There's so many fishes, different fish on this. It looks like this brook trout. Same thing. I tried jackfruit already. It wasn't jackfruit. Oh, garlic? Oh, I see. Okay. I've who who cuts a jackfruit like that, or sorry, a garlic like that, and knows that's what it looks like when it's cut like that? Because it's like a weird cross section of the head, the whole head, not just a clove. I guess. Rutabaga, never in a million years. When's the last time I thought of the word rutabaga? I don't even know. Heart of palm. Okay. I feel like maybe I could have gotten that, but like I don't think about, like, I don't cook with this, so I don't think about it. Celery root is also a super super obscure one. I know it exists, but I don't cook with it. And I don't know how to prepare it, so just not in the forefront of my mind. Sablefish. I was just supposed to know sablefish? You're crazy. Striped. I guess I didn't try uh bass. I was like I was second guessing myself on how to pronounce it because is it the fish bass or is it the musical bass bass? Striped bass. I didn't do that. I guess I could have guessed bass. Ginger? That doesn't look like ginger to me. Maybe it's like young ginger where it's like a little bit purpley green still. When I think of ginger, I think of a very like brownish uh outer skin. This looks kind of purplish. And mango, yeah, I could have gotten that one. I think of the ones, I think I think we did pretty good. Thanks for all the help. Cuz I I definitely didn't get some of these um didn't think of some of these, but of the what is it? Of the 8 that we missed, I think mango is really the only one that I would have gotten. I mean, I should know garlic, but it just doesn't look like garlic to me, so I don't feel bad missing that one. So, pretty dang good. Sablefish is annoying me because, like, it's just a fish, dude. Did I even type in fish? Oh, I'm gonna be mad if I just like didn't type in fish and that would have done it. Oh well. That was fun. I don't know how you knew about the food cubes quiz, but that was lots of fun. Yeah, I'll have to look for more fun ones to do next time. This was surprisingly satisfying. Who does this to food, first of all? This looks like a really old picture. Must be like some weird art project or something. My goodness. Well, I guess that's it for today. My throat's getting a little bit sore. I still need to like get used to streaming and how much talking is involved with it. But 2 hours doesn't feel that bad. Thanks for joining. Appreciate everyone who stopped by, and anyone if you're watching the VOD as well. Appreciate you watching. I had a lot of fun. And I probably won't stream until Sunday or Monday. Will be my next stream, but I'll have to think about what to play in the meantime. I'll just be busy until then, so it'll be a couple of days. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and thanks for all the help with the with the quiz at the end there, and thinking of fun stuff to do on Sporkle. Yeah, that's it. I will talk to you guys later, and I will send out a tweet on X for the next time I'm streaming. Bye everyone. Have a nice evening.